Wells gave up 6 runs in 6 1/3 innings. Top 6, Red Sox still trailing 5-1. David Ortiz working on Roy Halladay, and he works him for a 3-run
Big Papi in an 0 for 13 slump, and that's a grand slam. Ortiz's 3rd home run of the season, 7-0 Boston. Nomo tagged for 8 runs on 5 hits. Red Sox at Tampa Bay. Top 5, a little run support from Big Papi. David Ortiz, solo shot. How about 455 feet? His 2nd of the game.
The Red Sox have opened things up 10-3, and Ortiz opens up this one to deep right field and gone up off the catwalk. David Ortiz hits his 7th home run of the season, and the Red Sox lead at 11-3.
Sox hosting Jamie Moyer and the Mariners. David Ortiz, 7 home runs, none against lefties, and Moyer is a lefty. Papi in the 3rd, his 8th of the year, 4-0 Red Sox. Moyer hit hard, 6 runs.
Looking down, Mike Mussina hasn't lost in May in 2 years. Top 1, though, David Ortiz straight beat him down. Ortiz's 11th homer of the year, 2-zip Red Sox. Next batter, David Ortiz, and I ain't gonna say nothing, but this ain't right.
Oh, man.
That's like Reggie Jackson, black seats back. 2nd homer of the game, 13th.
2-on for Big Papi. 3-2, 2 outs.
Ortiz hits it in the air to center field. New hand back, looking up, it's gone! Ortiz and the Red Sox walk off with the win!
The 5th walk-off of Ortiz's career, his 13th homer of the season, salvages a split of the 4-game set.
Yeah, one of the first things I heard today when I got to the ballpark was Clark and Addison. David Ortiz posing a little bit. He talks the talk, but he also walks the walk. That's his 15th home run, and he's 7-2. He knew it right when he hit it. The pitch. Way back to right field. David Ortiz crushes one.
.500 for the first time all year. Top 1, Big Papi. Off Kevin Millwood. Grady Sizemore's got a shot at it. Not quite. 2-0 Red Sox. David Ortiz, 17th home run of the year. Top 5, it's this Papi guy again. Off of Millwood again. Yard, his 18th. 4-0 Boston. About that point in the summer where Ortiz and Ramirez start to just, you won't be able to get them out. Ortiz on both home run swings, belt high, both pitches. Papi 3 for 4, his 4th multi-home run game of the season. Top 9, Big Papi. Say hello to hello, friend. Wicked fire. His 19th, 8-0. Boston has won 5 straight and 10 of its last 11 games.
No score runner on for David Ortiz. Big Papi with a big pop. 2-run shot, his 20th of the year. Sox up just like that in the 3rd.
Still to not go to the All-Star game. Matt Clement would take his spot. Clement starting for the Red Sox in Texas Wednesday night and getting some offensive support from Big Papi in the 6th. 431 feet, 21st of the year for David Ortiz in his 2nd in 2 nights.
We'll close it 2 now. Bottom 7, Tanyan starts in the pitch. I love it when you call me Big Papi. David Ortiz, solo shot, his 22nd, Sox up 6-5.
Wilkie Cabrera, Yankeeography. Nixon's first career inside the park home run. They're loaded, Big Papi. Yard. Off Buddy Groom, his 23rd home run, 4th career grand slam, and 2nd slam this year. 17-1. Red Sox over the Evil Empire.
Here against David Ortiz, I love it when you call me Big Papi. Number 24 on the year. Sox lead quickly 1-0. Next batter, Manny Ramirez. In the
air to deep right field. Ortiz with one swing of the bat has tied the game. His 25th home run. His 2nd career home run off Brad Radke.
Rangers bottom 1, 3-0 Rangers. A runner on for David Ortiz, and both are coming home. That's Ortiz's 26th home run of the year. It's a 1-run game.
Chicago and Boston at Fenway. Bottom 7 tie game. Mark Burley
Number 98
has to turn and watch it fly off the bat of David Ortiz, his 27th. Boston up 6-5, swinging to win a 12th straight at home. Bottom 8 with 2 aboard. Ortiz abusing the Bobby Jenks offering, his 28th. Ortiz with his 100th homer as a Red Sox. Big Papi 4 for 5, a career high 6 RBI. Red Sox up 9.
Top 8.
Fernando Rodney on the mound. David Ortiz, 3-0 count. Green light, hit it out. Let's get a tie game. Top play nominee, the whole thing for Papi. We're tied at scores. He's the Greek god of walks, although he's not Greek. 2 batters later, Big Papi again. 3-run jack, 6th multi-home.
2 batters later, I like it when you call me Big Papi.
Yes, they do.
First of 2 solos, now has 35.
Bartender, Jack. David Ortiz with the 2-run shot off Sean Douglas. Big Papi's 32nd pop. He'd also whiffed 3 times. Sox would get a 6-pack in the inning. But
7 Ks on the day. Bottom 8, David Ortiz. I love it when you call me Big Papi. His 33rd of the year, a 2-run shot. Sox lead 11-3, win by the same.
Back on the hill Sunday, his team taking on the D-Rays on Wednesday. David Ortiz, 4 homers in his last 4 games. Make it 5 homers in his last 5 games. Taking Casey Fossum deep in the bottom of the 5th. 36th of the year, ties it up at 5.
David Ortiz facing Scott Shields. Wang, dang, doodle.
Big Papi hits it to deep right field. Big Papi and the Red Sox walk off with the win.
Who's your Papi? Check out Shields, though. He seems to shake off the 3-2 sign from the catcher, Jose Molina, not once but twice. Never shake your catcher off. Ortiz, he knew it was gone. 5th career walk-off homer, 2nd this season. And then there's Manny, a Manny moment. Manny on deck, touchdown. He thought it was worth 6. Ortiz's 7th home run in the last 11 games, 38th on the season, 120th RBI, 3-2 final.
8 as in home runs until this, off Ted Lilly. I love it when you call me Big Papi. You've got time to drop the throw your hands in the air if you's a true player. That hit the Hard Rock Cafe in deep center. And check out Greg's on. This ball leaves the bat, and he's like, Blue, I need a ball. Need a ball. Gotta get a ball. I tied at 5 on a 3-run shot. Beg your pardon. They've blown a 5-run lead. But here's Ortiz in the 11th. Terry Francona said simply, he's unbelievable. He joins Carl Yastrzemski as the only other Red Sox to have back-to-back 40 home run seasons. David Ortiz is a monster. He's a monster! He's also making a run at the MVP. Home run Monday, 2nd game-winning homer in the last week. He also hit a game-ender Tuesday against the Halo.
Top 6, Bartender. Just have a pop. Big Papi off Scott Downs, ties his career high with his 41st at 6-3.
Who else but David Ortiz?
Get to the chopper!
His 4th home run in 3 days, number 42, a career high, and his 38th as a DH, a new major league record. 5-3 Boston, still 2.5 up on the Yankees, and it's Big Papi's world. He's been beyond clutch in the 7th or later with a chance to tie or give his team the lead. Ortiz hitting .364. 8 of his 16 hits are home runs. He's slugging 1,000. Wednesday, the 17th time he's tied a game or put the Red Sox
right there with a 2-hand grab. Didn't happen. 2-1 ball game in the 6th. David Ortiz, a lot of people's leading candidate for him.
David Ortiz facing Danny Baez. Oh, stop it. Number 44 for Ortiz. He just drops the hammer again. He said after the game, what can you do? But keep.
All right, if Boston does not win at Tampa, the Yankees take over first in the AL East. Top first, David Ortiz, 1 for 4 career against Seth McClung, but the one looks just like that one. Both his hits off McClung are homers. This one a 2-run shot, 45 on the season. Ortiz has bad scratch fever against McClung. Another 2-run yard shot, 451 feet, 5-1. Going back to Monday.
in a big spot. Down 1, Big Papi hits it wicked hard. Tied at 4, Ortiz's 47th home run. 20 of those have either tied a game.
Sox down 2-0. First batter of the inning is Big Papi. David Ortiz, launch job off Freddie Garcia. It's a long way to center field. Aaron Rowland thinks he's got plenty of room, and then he realizes now he's in a 1-run ball game. 2